Now, where this really gets interesting is when you start taking a look deeper into number 44, Barack Hussein Obama.
Okay, so I was, doing some journaling the other day, thinking about the Patriot Act that was passed some years ago as a counter-terrorism measure. It's like all that phone tap and stuff, real spooky.
What's another way that the Illuminati loves to control people? Music.
Now, first things first, I have a birth certificate. The cameraman has a birth certificate. No birth certificate, not born.
So we got the Patriot Act. Now, if we take this word and we split it into two, we have PAT and riot. PAT could be an acronym.
Paid Acts of Terrorism.
And who's probably the most widely known musician and entertainer today? I think the answer you're thinking right now is Drake.
Let's talk a little bit about Obama and his campaign. What did Obama want? What in America has the most change? The banks.
Now, let's also look at riot. It could mean rich interest of totalitarianism. Tough word. What that would mean is that the rich are totally interested in ruling the country. They have all the money, it's all the corporate interests.
It's obvious that he's involved in something other than young money. Let's take a look. Drake. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in it, as I laid out for you here. And what's his home country? It's not the United States, boys and girls. It's Canada, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, which all adds up to 11 letters.
Is his claim for change just to get more money into the banks? Here's Chicago, home of Barack Hussein Obama. What he wants to do is to draw a military defense around Chicago in the shape of an O.
Patriot. Let's add 2 letters to that. How about an I and a C? Now, that makes it not 7 letters now, but 9 letters. Now, if we take 9 and add 2 additional letters for the 2 towers, the twin towers, we get 11. 9 and 11? Seems interesting, right? Oh. 9/11.
Now let's take a look at a few of Drake's well-known lyrics. They lovin' the crew. I love my team. And then what's Drake's most well-known lyric? I'm on 1.
Now, how many letters are an emergency? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, if we take 8 and add 1 to it, that's going to equal 9 letters, which points to 9/11.
Interestingly enough, also, with Barack Obama's name, Obama, Osama?
My fellow colleague earlier talked about who has the most change in this world. The banks. And I think he knows what he's talking about. I mean, he's a fellow conspiracy theologist. The game needs change, and I'm the motherfucking cashier. Change right there. Drake's automatically connected with the banks, which in turn makes him automatically connected with the Illuminati.
Isn't it interesting that the minute Obama gets elected into office, we hear nothing from Osama? We hear reports that he's sick and he's dying. And then, magically, in 2011, Barack Excuse me. Osama is killed, and they won't release a video, they won't show his body. Are Barack Obama and Osama bin Laden the same person? No birth certificate, not born. Osama has been around for years. Obama just appeared out of the woodwork. Did anyone know about Obama before then? Are they not the same person? Are our very enemies controlling this country? Closing arguments. Now, we have learned a lot today about the media, the government, the banks, Congress, and our laws that are being instilled in this country every single day. This is the last year, folks. So let me take my closing argument. Now let's look at the amount of letters in closing argument. We have 15. 15. 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 is the devil's number. Also, interestingly enough, 15. Let's do a factor tree. And in its prime form, it's 5 times 3. There are 3 sides of a triangle and 5 letters in Obama's name. Now, if you do not see this, then you are obviously blind. Open up your eyes. It is the wolf that pulled the wool over the sheep's eyes. Don't be sheeple. Be people.